Well, let's move on to the next thing then. No, let's check out this place real quick. Never know, we might find something interesting. What was the... Some dollar to resolve. Says something about their ancient hall or haunted hall to get advantage. And it ended up being ineffective. Wine pitcher. I do wonder where the location is. Is that it over there? Haunted halls, haunted halls. Oh, it's nighttime. I wonder if he could take on the $4 note with just summons. I mean, probably, yeah. Because they took the fight to the... My wolf just scared me. Took the fight to their haunted halls and it didn't actually do any of them any benefits. Ah. I'm getting scared by my summons. I don't know where the haunted hall is. Oh, this looks a little bit more formal. Oh, something buried in the snow. Ah, good cup of tea. Something off the beaten path. Oh, level 65. Oh, what was I doing before? E. I already have attack speed completely maxed out for what I want. Movement. No, none of that works. Already got all that, got all that, got all that. That actually kind of already works. So I guess crits? I mean, what else would I get? Huh? Scrape. More points in strength. Was that a bird chest I just saw? No. I'm seeing things. I swear the skeleton popping up in front of me is going to have me swing at it and try to kill it. Why aren't you freaking out? Are you still maintaining some sense of sanity? Well, slide down over you. Let's see. One here, one here. We can go here. Assuming I don't have to fall off the top of it to get down there. Ow. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't know that would be death. I'm dead. So dead. Oh, maybe not. Giant Spiral, only a specific key can grant entry. Brogan asked me to go in there. Some men here? No, it wouldn't be. Third Dreamwalker headpiece. You tell me within. Oh, wow. A 1 hit piece has the same effect as a perk. The third village. If they don't care about me being just right up their giant, being like, hey, what's up? Yeah.
Walker in the weirdness. What draws you to this place where stone and life entwine? Speak, and let the truth in your heart fill the silence.
Okay.
Guide you? No, child. I do not guide. I nurture.
What's the difference?
I protect what is precious, what endures even in the face of ruin. If you wish my blessing, prove you understand the value of what grows, what blooms, even amidst the ash.
Wait, you want ash blooms?
Mortals are fleeting, but they are also the caretakers of the world I love. Each life is a spark, each bloom a promise. The fate of mortals shapes
Why are you
the
so
fate
loud?
of all things, child. That is why I care. Thrigva. His corruption spreads like a poison, choking the life from all it touches. If you wish to stand against him, you must show me that you honor life, even as you prepare to battle death. Bring me the fragile. Flowers. The symbol of life's beauty and brevity.
Okay, how many do you want?
Prove that you understand what you fight to protect, and I will grant you the strength you seek.
Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'm looking for flowers. The skeleton teleporting in like that genuinely did scare me just now. No. Said you wanted flowers. Wait, do I have to fight this? Really? They're just Marghasts.
You have shown me your heart, mortal, and it is steady and true. Take this blessing, forged in both bloom and ash. A fragment of what was and what will endure. May it shield you in your darkest moments, and remind you of what you fight to protect. Go with my blessing, child, and let life flourish where you walk.
I thought I would actually have to go and find a flower while being chased by enemies instead of fighting. Kurt, it wasn't like that. Well, that's fine, I guess. Skeletons up there. Now we're looking for the last one. Fuel. Fast travel. This one's probably the coldest. Coldest? Closest. Wait, am I on the right way? No, I'm not. That's definitely not right. I have to go up. Finally, the skeleton's dead, so now it's going to stop scaring me. Loving ice. Gareth the Fair, humble in service, noble in spirit. Knight forged not by birth, but by deeds. Unyielding in battle, steadfast in honor, true to his oath till the very end. That'd have been a 200 level. But I already have all my 200. Or there. Ooh. That looks like the most. I could probably also kept going up that way, but how come the water was deep enough for me to suddenly swim? Oh, hey, I need these things. I still need more, but progress is progress. I know it's like, oh, you're not, you know, you should take care and respect the statues. Me, no. Free loot. It's down below? Oh. Is there water? Oh, I'm hitting the rocks. Oh, I didn't. Wait, what? I think I did it, but not in the right intended way. I'm behind the door. Oops. I probably shouldn't do anything until I actually get through all this. Bro, I got a random crit there. Hardshot jacket and for the Warsworn gauntlets. It's probably to go with the boots. Bullshit. Any cheeky secrets? Taking damage increases attack speed, increases range damage. Increases all range damage received. That's actually kind of interesting.
will tread where others dare not. Speak, mortal. Why have you come to the dark beneath the world? Help? No, mortal. I
wasn't expecting you to be able to laugh.
Help. I judge. I weigh the worth of those who come seeking the secrets of the deep. If you wish my blessing, you must earn it in the shadows, where fear walks beside you. What am I? I am what lies beneath. The roots of the world, the keeper of secrets long buried. You do not need to know what I am. You need to prove what you are.
Well, I'm here for your blessing at the least.
Trigva. His corruption festers even here, staining the roots of the world. If you wish to destroy him, you must prove you understand the price of power. Show me you can take what the depths demand: courage, wit, and sacrifice. The heart and the mind both are tested here. Bring me what lies at the core of your enemies. The heart and the brains of a beast will prove your courage and cunning.
Okay, but which one?
Only then will you earn the blessing of the depths.
Oh, fuck. He was in the middle of saying something, but I interrupted it. Also, he wasn't actually saying anything in the first place. Well, before I leave here and he starts booming in my ears. Tomat. Oh, thorny potion. +5. Cut down. It's pretty damn good. Well, I've gotten all of them now. Guess I just gotta leave. Okay, good. I'm not stuck behind the door. The mine pass isn't... Is it behind the Ufle? Or the Ude? Oh. The way I got down here was not intended. Like at all. I wonder what the intended way would look like. So foggy. Almost said windy. The unstoppable. It's better than what I have right now. What? Oh, it's because I'm using a shovel. that works better than the axe. That's specific after killing, but the sect right now currently is you know, it does things. I definitely got down here the wrong way. Well, that's okay. The way I chose to go about it is not intended at all. So I can't beat that guy up there at all. But I need the weapon or blessings? Forge. Oh, I have to go up. I forgot about that. You have anything new to say?
Go in
Nope.
strength.
Do not.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Anything new to say? You're very, very well mannered.
Well met, Trap. By the stones. You've done it. The blessing of the giants. Do you have any idea what you've accomplished?
Not really, no.
Forging a weapon from them is the pinnacle of the Stone Warden's craft. It's a feat spoken of in tales but never achieved in living memory. You've brought us to the peak of what we can do, and surpassed even that.
I want to forge my
Ambitious.
stuff.
I respect that. The forge is yours.
So I'm not gonna make it a
I'll
shield.
guide your hand. This isn't something to take lightly. You've earned this moment. A Stone Warden in all but name, shaping the strength of giants.
But you can make me a stone warden
Use
if
it
you
well,
want to.
and make it count.
Oh, it is a fucking sword.
Well met, Tra-
Except made it of Varner.
Well met. Until
Welcome. Good.
That quest didn't work. Oh, shit. Nothing new. Nothing new. Many face tiger doof. Ooh. Looks kinda unique. Oh, is this gonna be one of those few quests where I legitimately can't do it? If I use any other weapon, will it work? That's what I have to wonder.
Yes? I guarantee.
Keep my inventory as clean as I can get. Now, the question I have to wonder is, can I still damage him with any weapon in general or roll? Or is it specifically only this one?
You return, but why would they favor the giants? Their blessings mean nothing to me. You think their favor makes you worthy to face me? You are nothing.
What is this thing in the back here?
I am the lone pillar. Enough! You dare mock the name of Trigva the Unbeaten? Then come, Walker in the Weirdness. Let us see if the giant's blessings can save you from the wrath of the Lone Pillar.
Can't wait to kill you and take your gear. This will be really funny. Oh, it's his axe. Hold on, I need to check. Can I still... No. It has to be a two-hander. Stop it.
You have bested me.
Is a duel.
Lone Pillar
Duel.
has fallen. But you are no Dalrida. No outsider can carry the mantle of chieftain. The tribe needs one of its own. Speak, conqueror. Stroner. Always. So be it. Lead well.
I think that might have been a bad choice.
Lead them better.
Might have been a bad choice.
You fought bravely. Me, the new chieftain. I never sought this.
A fine choice, truly. You got the heart for this, and the tribe needs someone like you to lead. You fought for the Ulfr in ways few other... And you've done well. Choosing wisely when the tribe needed it most.
I'm humbled, really. I'll make sure our tribe is strong and united. And yes, I'll go to the moot. The Ulfr will have their voice.
I can see his corpse on the chair.
Thank you for everything you did. We surely couldn't have made it without you.
What is your plan?
First, I need to get this Thrigvi nonsense out of their heads. That'll be the hardest part. Ulfr might be stubborn, but we're not fools. Once they see Thrigvi dead, they'll come to their senses. Before long, he'll be nothing more than a cautionary tale we tell our children. After that, we honour what the moot decides. If it means war, then we march. And there's nothing the Ulfr love more than battle.
But your wife.
Now that you've spoken to the giants and put Thrigvi down, she might finally have a chance to return to herself. I hope the voices are silent now, or will be soon. I couldn't have done this without you. You have my deepest gratitude, and that of every Ulfr. You have my thanks and my respect. It's been a long time since the Ulfr had a reason to stand tall. Thanks to you, we have a reason once more.
Well, you can make me a Stormwarden.
Well met.
No? Okay, fine. I see. Wait. His gear, it's only his axe that was unique. Whoa. Deals critical hits against enemies with 100% health. Critical hits with this weapon deal 100% more damage. That feels cheap. Pretty much, if you stack into critical damage, this weapon kills everything in one swing. Or two. Oh, it's so sad that it's just nothing new in the rest of the armor or anything. I was expecting more.
That is without a doubt the work of the throne he sat upon. It is carved into the lone pillar, a very powerful artifact, more powerful than I had ever imagined. The lone pillars have long emanated a powerful energy that we never fully understood. At first, we thought they worked like menhirs,
And they're not.
but when they showed no such properties, we paid them little mind. And once I gifted those lands to the tribes, our access became limited. Still, I know the lone pillars once served the giants as a conduit for the Four Dwellers' will. When the time came for them to depart, the giants would approach a pillar and surrender their life force to it. They believed that by doing so, they would merge with the weirdness and become immortal. And after what happened to Thrigva, I'm beginning to believe they might have been right.
Well, that's not good. Can I sit in this? No. Damn. Why is it saying set a bonfire?
Don't make
Don't make you regret what?
So tell me.
It's been until next.
It's been quiet without me. Is that a compliment? Wait, no, I want to go down and talk to the wife to see what she'll end up saying. If anything. How did I get down there? Really am embodying the nature of a mountain goat. No, you have nothing to fucking say. Okay. At least like a little bit of like a afternote. What is this question mark? Ooh. That has to be all the way down there. Oh, let me switch out that weapon. I'd be accidentally running around with a weapon that's actually not actually effective. No. Oh, this is like death. Duly noted. I don't know what that is. Question mark there. Still more than song. Wait. Maybe it's the amulet that I'm meant to have out. Oh, I'm dumb. Because I put the amulet away. That was the issue. Like, put some stuff away at least. I bet you that's why. They didn't leave, did they? Nope, they did. Good. This game is known as Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. And it is based on the Arthurian mythos. I've forgotten who it's written by. But the actual gameplay is similar to, well, the best way I like to describe it is, did you enjoy playing Skyrim? Did you want a little bit more in-depth character building and or reflection of just what you are or what you're doing in Skyrim? Then this is the game that you want. Did you also want to have a bit of a change in regards to the aesthetic of Skyrim? Then this is also another game like it, albeit I am in the probably more Skyrim-y like area, but there's 2 areas beforehand which are nothing like Skyrim.
Well met. A nice piece. I recognize Gavor's design. Is this his way of telling me you're worth my time? And I want peace on... Bold and straightforward. Qualities we look for among our own. But there's one problem. You aren't of Dalrita blood, which means the grace of the Stone Dream won't be granted to you. So, I can't admit you to our ranks.
Overall, I think the game that if you're looking for something similar in that vein, in regards to like Skyrim and the like, this is definitely what you're looking for. it definitely scratches that itch. I'm obviously very, very late game because I'm very high level. But there's a lot of like unique things that every time I come across it, I always internally think, man, I wish Skyrim did this.
Our ancient laws say you might, yes, but they're called
Also,
ancient
you don't have the
laws,
same 6 voice
not
actors,
simply
you know,
laws for a
so I'll
reason.
say that much.
If you achieved something great, say a feat of war, the Elder Council might allow you to walk the path, provided someone would stand in as your father. But as I said, it's no old dead law. Our tribes aren't exactly known for their hospitality, let alone naming outsiders as kin.
Come on, I defeated Thyrgrieve.
Once, yes, Camelot had written him off, and he joined the knights that never came.
I wouldn't
Their tomb
directly
lies
say
here.
Skyrim Plus. I just
The
use Skyrim as a
forlorn sword.
basis
He never returned
for
to Camelot
comparison.
because he embraced our ways
Because, again,
and
a lot
chose
of
to
people have
stay.
played Skyrim, or at least
No surprise he didn't
some
feel like
Elder
going
Scrolls
back to the
type game.
capital.
Because they're
Don't fool
popular.
yourself into thinking you'll repeat his
This is
story.
definitely
He barely
nothing
completed his path.
like Skyrim. It just
Single
does
one of our
play it
women
similar.
Would lie with him, and so that night's line ended.
Because if a lot of people would mod Skyrim to have a little bit more intense combat, or at least reactive combat, rather than stand there, swing, swing, swing. You know, they want like parries, dashes, timed blocks, which are basically just parries. The ability to insta execute enemies because, you know, you've knocked them down, not have a forced kill cam. You know, unique magic spells that are actually unique. Builds that aren't just percentile increases that are kind of boring in the grand scheme of thing, and effectively everyone ends up doing the stealth archer build because it's horribly effective. In this thing, there's pieces of gear that will influence your build and how you actually play. Right now, I'm a 200 stamina, infinite stamina build, basically. It swings a lot and fast, and I'm very hard to kill. I do obviously dip into other weapons and everything, because why would I not? It's fun. But after I beat this run, whatever ending I get, apparently there's multiple endings, I intend on replaying this game with a shield-only run, where I have to try and win with just using shields as damage output.
Well, if you've won Kavor's favor, I'm willing to risk giving you a small task.
Okay.
To prove your worth to the Stone Wardens, you must find a weird stone vein.
I find plenty.
I assume you know what it is. It used to be the first task for any prospective member. I can tell you where to start searching. There was once a rich vein. We abandoned it a century ago. But I can guarantee you'll find something. And on that note, if I were you, I'd bring my best weapon. Until next time.
Because this is what I look like right now. This is what I look like right now. Please ignore the hay bale on my back. This is just the gear. Also, the gear does matter, but you can also transmogrify it to look whatever way you want. If you want to look like a peasant running around, but also have like the equivalent of knight's gear, you can. Do you want to be a rogue who's running around in heavy duty gear? You can. You can upgrade your gear, like, you know, make it +2, +3, +4, +5. Very simple, not really the most difficult or in depth, but it works. And sometimes improving said gear makes the unique effects they all have even stronger too. As you can see here, if I bring it up, this is +3. It used to only increase max stamina by 30, but because I've made it +3, it increased it by 3 points 3 times, so it's now 39. The regeneration and attacks restoring 10 stamina are set. They don't change. And you can see I also can insert a little extra items that give me just a little bit more options in regards to what I want to do, or if I'm just wanting just an extra effect on my gear. I still need to actually modify those boots. And I've been playing this now for at least 14 hours, maybe a little bit more. Now, not counting like me testing a few runs where I tried to do the shield build to see, because I reloaded those saves and those runs, so that the... There we go. So that the, I don't actually lose much progress, so to speak. Pardon me. Nope. I'm looking for... This is... Max stamina. Max stamina. Max health, 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 stamina cost, stamina generation. A little bit of healing and a little bit more stamina. I believe that's everything I have equipped right now. This is a Rondite, which is Lancelot's sword. Yes, I stole it because I could. You can even reduce the armor weight that you're using to make it lighter as well. And on top of that, as I said before, you can transmogrify, which you can see on these swords here. They look different because I've changed the way they look. I could change this helmet to look whatever way I want. Okay, Loki, that's actually kind of like, that kind of slaps. And as you can see, like, some of these things have effects that they show you. You don't get the effects, you just get the cosmetic effect. But this is like a catalog of all the items you have unlocked. And I'm looking like a complete freak, if you really want to. I don't, I want whatever helmet keeps my face covered up. Voidweaver Shroud, which is just a big hat. Oh, that's the Dreamwalker gear that I'm probably staring at, not my actual current headpiece. You can also craft your own stuff. Crafting stuff, if you build into it, actually is pretty damn strong and is able to be consistently as good as other pieces of gear you have. Obviously, some of the more pre-made placed stuff in the world is a little bit more stronger in general. But you still have the option. And there is the option of modding and everything as well. But right now I haven't seen too many mods on that front, because the game is still relatively small. Hopefully as time goes on, maybe more people might come across this as another alternative to Skyrim that is a little bit more, at least standoutish, if not different, compared to your usual options. At least I like to believe so. Oh fuck, I just realized I have to jump down. Why the fuck did I comfortably get here? This is here, but that's not it. I think I just have to break my legs again. Great. Wonderful. Why was there not a fast travel point there, huh? I guess I didn't really super look hard. Now, well, graphically, the game might not be the most standoutish. It at least looks good for what's there. Yeah. Oh. There's gonna be a repeat of this. Because I don't know a safe way to get down this place. We're still in vain. I undid the... it's fine, I'm not going to bother this time around. That looks like a path there, but it doesn't go anywhere. And this also looks like a path, but it looks like there's like a steep incline. How would I get down there? I'm just gonna have to raw dog it like this. Also, there's a lot of fun achievements for like different things you can do in the game. Admittedly, a lot of people kind of get annoyed about like why isn't something explained in the game lore and everything for some of these achievements, but all that means is those achievements are non-canon. Oh, I'm probably going the wrong way. Shit. 'Cause that's death. That's death down there. But I have to be over there. Fuck. This will bring me up again. Shit. Let's try it one more time. Okay, no, this time I should just run around and try and find the teleport point so I don't ever have to return back down here. Surprising my stashes around here. Is there gonna be a Thoid being like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" No? Okay. Have to go down to get to there? Hopper. Oh. Arcanist. I've apparently already found this stuff before. Searing Thunder and Divine Grace. Heals you instantly. Yeah, I did find this before. There was a guy there who had a big sword and was attacking me with it. guess the guy tried to do what I do and broke his legs. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. We're still stuck in this here bloomin' mine. Because I want to become a stone warden. Fighting... Stone back cloak. Oh! All damage received applied over a 4-second duration instead of instantly. So all damage becomes a DOT. I wonder why that would work in tandem with another thing. We abandoned the mine because there was no more weird stone ore, but it's like, dude, there's at least other ores you could probably deal with. Why the hell you just abandoned for that? Thunder's Reproach. Successful blocks and parries can be weapon with lightning for 5 seconds, increasing damage up by 20% and having 10% chance to stun enemies. Damage increased by 20% only on successful parties. Would a potential find ore I don't super need the money, but it's always nice to take it. This must be an alternate. Ooh. Well, that's probably an exit, so we'll just leave that off for now. As I return to the area before to deal with the creatures. Nope, nothing. Clear. Another menhir. Well, is a menhir $4? Whatever the fuck that thing is. It'd be hilarious for the devs to make a rocket you break and there's a chest underneath it. I think I got all of it. Well, if not, I'm gonna call the loss or the gonna call that amount there. Oh. Oh. Bridgeblade. One-handed, which is good for every enemy nearby. I think it's a dagger too. That's relics, armor that I'm wearing. stamina. Stamina and stamina. Stamina reduction. 1.2, 1.23. I don't super need that. Let's make my stamina regeneration even more insane. Keeping that health steal. It's nice. $30, $31. Okay. So that doesn't increase, it's just the base damage. No, it just increases the base damage. Oh shit, I didn't see it cost that much. Each missing point of stamina increases physical damage by 1%. Made everything slightly better. Open the door. And this is how I get out. But yeah, there's plenty of items in this game too that allows you to, again, refine just what you are. Some are obviously inherent upgrades of others, some not so much. But all in all, it's got a lot more unique identity compared to, well, Skyrim, for lack of a term. In a positive way, not a negative way. And yup. Whoa. Oh, shit. Well, that's why I saved. Bottomless. Oh, I'm slow, that's why. Greatest threat on a mountain trail isn't the cold, it's hunger. At the Alriata speak of bottomless, a nightmare-given form. Driven by an endless appetite, this creature roams the icy wastes of the forlorn swords, devouring anything it can find. Its body is a grotesque patchwork of its victims. Flesh and bone crudely grafted onto a frame neither human nor beast. Each piece it consumes fills a part of emptiness within, yet the hunger never abates. For those who cross its path, there is no escape, only the fate of becoming part of its hollow, shambling form. Oh, I don't know about that, you can kill it. Oops. I also leveled up off of that. I should probably put a bonfire down to allocate the points. Stormwarden's Vault. Immaculate unidentified item. Is he dead? Wait. Yeah, it was the caster. Oh, I never knew the enemies would be able to keep each other alive like that. I'm totally exploring this entire thing wrong. Well, no, maybe it's right actually. No, it's perception. That fucking crocmaw. Shrine of the crocmaw. Oh, crocmaw skin. Stop dodging. I just realized with this gear, I literally can just keep attacking with the bow. Unironically, this legitimately made me have a build that can use great bows. That's really funny. I guess you would get over here, drop down, and you would continue over. But there's no way of like getting back that way. Yeah, certainly seems like it, I think. Guess I probably have to use the elevator pass to actually get down there. Yeah, not that it really matters.
Don't.
Let me become a storm warden.
Well met. Well now, you've done something I didn't think was possible. Truth be told, I only sent you there out of spite.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That mine was written off long ago. As a reward, I'll teach you another song. With what you pulled from that vein, I can sing yourself something beautiful.
I can?
Darvin, you have to talk to my father.
Hello.
I'm begging you, end this madness.
You're confused, girl. You're asking the master of the Stone Wardens to stop one of our own from entering the Stone Sleep. Ridiculous. Don't ask me again.
If anyone can stop this, it's you. You can set new rules. Show them the old ways don't have to stay unbroken. If you ever respected my father, please do it for him.
Where did you come
Out
from?
of the question. The Stone Sleep is the highest honor in our brotherhood.
Also, I think Stone Sleep's just like
Only the
kind of a
most
natural
steadfast
thing.
among us are deemed
I don't think you
worthy
can prevent it.
of such a blessing. You should be proud of your father for achieving such grace.
Proud? You're all a bunch of senile fools.
Well,
Fusca, Olaf's daughter, fierce and stubborn, as I'm sure you gathered from our disagreement. Not the wisest girl, but I can't deny her spirit. Unfortunately, her grasp of our Brotherhood's principles is sorely lacking. To her, the Stone Sleep isn't the great honor we know it to be.
what is...
The statues you must have seen scattered across the forlorn swords. They're not just stone. They're our ancestors. Those who embraced the sleep and became one with the land they cherished.
me looting the
It's the
statues
highest
every single
blessing a
time?
Stone Warden can achieve. It's something we all aspire to, awaiting the day we might be deemed worthy. You may never experience it yourself. I've never heard of a non-Rita receiving the honor.
I'd rather not.
Then again, few outsiders have joined our ranks. So, who's to say? Ah, young blood. They struggle with tradition, especially when they can see the world crumbling around them.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to lose her father. Since her mother
She'll just
passed,
be alone then.
he's all she has left. They say no love is stronger than a child's for their parent. I wouldn't know. I never had parents myself. But Olaf is doing what he believes is right. Fusca will have to come to terms with that.
Is there a way to help?
Help. There's nothing to fix here. Olaf chose this path long ago, and he's waited years for the sleep. If he wanted to stop it, he would. Whatever his reasons, they're his own. Still, calming that girl might be worth a try. The last thing we need is for her to try something unworthy of the Dalrita in her despair. Until next time.
Oh, he gives me the recipe to make the sharpening stone.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Okay. What am I meant to be crafting? You tell me a new song I can make, but it's like, oh, you can make sharpening stones. That's not a fucking song. Just making a rock sharp. Crafting here. Ah, yeah, the Lumlel armor. Growth chance by 10%. Always nice to have that, but I'm not using it. Where? Night gear. There's all the different arrows you can make too. All the different base weapons, except for these two. But there's a bunch of extra miscellaneous stuff that's kind of annoying that they don't have a category for. So you can make leather. A lot of leather. Meteorite, titanium, frost shard. Okay. Just hold off on that then. What's the quest I was supposed to do here? Ah, told us Fiska. Well, if you're right with your father, where is your father then? Save here.
What do you want, outsider?
Hey, I am a part of them.
No, wait. I'm sorry. Everyone says I talk before I think and need to work on my temper. You are an outsider. That wasn't an insult. How foolish of me. Maybe the fact that you're not one of us means you can help. Murder, thank you for opening my eyes.
You're welcome.
Right. The beginning. My name's Fuska, daughter of Olaf.
Nice to meet you,
of the
Fiska.
Ulfr tribe. My father is doing something I fundamentally cannot agree with. He's giving up on life because someone convinced him that, as a member of the Stone Wardens, it's the right thing to do. But I think it's pure madness, and I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. Calling? My calling was being brought into this world, wasn't it? And now he wants to abandon me, just like that? All for the sake of tradition? No, my outsider sent to me by Meder. I won't stand by and let him turn to stone just because someone decided to call a curse honor and grace.
What makes you think it's a curse?
I asked him to convince my father to delay the sleep. But talking to him is just like trying to reason with a wall. Honestly, I'd throttle the old man myself if it wouldn't get me exiled from the tribe. Traditions, traditions. Everywhere I turn, it's those blasted traditions. Do you know what stone sleep truly is? It's a curse. A curse wrapped in fancy words and false honor.
Why do you think it's a curse?
Think about it. The stone sleep is death in slow motion. First, it weighs down your soul, then your body. You stop moving, and the stone creeps over you. You never know if it'll take days, months, or years. You have no idea how long you'll hold on before the stone claims your heart or your mind. And our ancestors thought this was a blessing? To me, it's obvious. It's a curse, plain and
Something
simple.
returned to the land.
Darvan says that because he doesn't understand what it means to be a child to a parent.
He also doesn't have any parents,
Grew up
apparently.
among the Stone Wardens with no warmth, without the love that only a caring parent can give. And traditions, always the traditions. They drilled those into him, a bunch of self-absorbed old fools. Ugh, what was I even thinking going to him? I might as well have talked to a boulder.
How can I help?
Honestly, I'm not sure. From what I've heard, there's no way to reverse the stone sleep. But maybe that's just a lie. I do have an idea, although it's risky, at least for me. You could also try talking to my father. Just don't...
What's your idea,
Near
save
our
your father?
settlement, there's a man called Frost. Frost claims he created a potion that can reverse this. I can't risk being seen with a nameless. If anyone caught me, it'd be over for me. That's why... Great!
Frost.
Give me your map. May Meder bless...
Oh, where is your father, though? I do want to talk to him. What's he fucking called? Olaf? Olaf. Kala?
You've come across the Ulfra at an end. Things are still... No. I dinna doubt that. But most people don't have an undead half. It's all about the chieftain. Some say that it's a
I've defeated him.
disgrace we ever let someone like him become the leader. That the Ulfra, the Stone Wardens, are speaking up too. As he... The truth is, I dinna know if it's shame or help. Aye. Strength has always been what if someone stronger came along. Now, Tregve is the strongest. We, the Stone Wardens, can no longer... And if you met any Dalriata before, you should... Whether it's the mad folk from Volker or the ones from Toyd, our
The ones.
ancestors
You
are
mean
sacred.
the odd ones?
Always have been. Tregve decreed it so. We're no longer allowed to honor anything by drawing close to the giant, and so he expects this. I didn't know. Of course, I have someone, but the chieftain's words, after all, he holds... I was born and bred a Stone Warden. Have you seen the capital yet, stranger? Shame it's so quiet there these days. I wonder if that old dog Gerth. Stone Sleep took her early and fast. I was still a pup when she went away to find her place. But I remember her well enough to guess what she'd say. So, I stay here to slowly slip. Some of the younger Ulfrites question that tradition. The young Dalriata pups don't remember the living capital. And they've never forged the kinds of friendship that saved lives deep in the tunnel. They'll never understand what it means to rest. That's why the Stone Sleep is so dearly longed for. I hope that if the old ways are but it is the custom of the Dalriata, that even if the one you're facing did not gain his strength by right... What? It's forbidden. Tregve made it law. You serious? Didn't expect a strain here. And take this. It's a trinket I forged sometime. Didn't cause trouble.
Talking to me as if she's talking to me through a paper roll. Oliver.
Stranger among the Ulfir. Aye. And that's something this tribe has. The Ulfrites were known for keeping their... But now even they've fallen to them. Giants used to live in the forlorn. If they were, they wouldn't be forced to sleep with a word of one man. Thrygve became but a shadow of one. Aye. I see we are of the same mind. A god's... When I left the Toyd, I wandered the forlorn swords. Then, I got tied up with the... Perhaps you could. The Gunvalder and the Oirata. Two tribes, long gone. I may not be superstitious, but I wouldn't... If you could bring me the records about their giants, then I suppose fate put me... Thank you, outsider. I am a Stone Warden, of course. Our guild has always... The Stone Wardens are keepers of knowledge. Though it turned out it wasn't... I was meant to move on. I found someone to share my heart with. For a Stone Warden, the Forge, then the Gunvaldir massacre happened. I couldn't take up wandering again, so I stayed here, with my... It wasn't, no. Though the Stone Warden's halls tend to be more... peaceful than the rest of the Forlorn Swords, at least when it comes to tribal strife. Debates on the craft, though, they can get very heated. I don't. I hated the mother for muddling the thoughts of my kin, for seeping poison into their ears, and I'm not fond of Thrygve. But what he became wasn't the fault of the giant whose power he stole. It was his own. Still, we live in their shadow. Maybe it's fear. Say...
Greetings. You must be someone important, if the light. I'm Cord. You surprise me. It's rare for anyone among us to notice, well, emotions. Not that kind, at least. But you're right. I've got nothing to be happy about. I lost my father not that long ago. He died fighting Thrigve. Challenged him, believing he could topple him from that damn throne.
We couldn't.
That was you. Thank Mather. May your offspring populate Avalon. I'm glad I'll live to see the day you toppled that monstrosity. I only wish my dad could have been here to see it too, if you ask me. Thrigve knew that beast. He forbade me from taking my father. That goes against tradition. Anyone there's probably little left would likely fall apart in my hands. I'm not. I've always thought carving a throne into the lone pillar was a dumb idea.
And it was.
We all know it's a sacred place to the giants. And the Dalriata have also. What? Don't know what came over half the village to support Thrigve in his madness. If you want to. If you manage to find my father, it comes from our ancestral mound. It's the least I can do for him. Of course. Thanks for taking the...
The Grief was a right trick. I don't know if there's any other NPCs I can talk to. Don't you. That's Fresca's house. Is it? Hearth Hall. I don't know. Don't know who's meant to be in here, but I don't think it's my place either. I don't think I can buy it. Been in there to where that lady is. What's this? Conqueror's house. I'd have to kill him in order to get his key.
So tell...
Raffens. That's not a glass bottle, that's a helmet. And the forge, what's the thing? Only has 2 NPCs.
It's
Okay, I fall down. I'm just like, fuck it, just keep going down. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Holy shit.
Should have known. If you could beat Thrigvi, man dead wouldn't impress you. But I couldn't let my lord's death go unavenged. I'm sure he weakened you enough for me and the rest of my minions to stand a fighting chance. This one. Just done. I wanted to be his first officer. I promise now that you've ruined that plan. With its might, and I am the first, and only. The other Dalriata with their thick skulls never even came close to understanding the power granted by the noble. They don't see the blessing in life after. He could have led us all to greatness, no matter. And here I thought you'd never offer. You'll make a fine addition. Now that Thrigvi is gone.
Oh, take it down to restores 30 stamina. That's actually very interesting. 50 mana after killing an enemy. Well, that was, spell restraint. Intense stress, Aspires restores all optimal dashes. Each consecutive hit increases mana regeneration and stamina regeneration, but I'm already out of, like, I'm already maxed out in my stamina. I'm kind of like insane. The stamina. This is how you're supposed to get to the Thoid clan. Yep, it was quite as much as I expected. That is the actual way to get there, but I went the most ass front way possible. Simply say, I went the wrong way. Is there a lever? There is. Where would this go? Damn, it just goes fast. Missed. It's so foggy. So laggy whenever it does it. Mine. Only two here. Oh. Let's say the lever skull.
Stay up.
That's not very nice time you stay out of trouble. That's the mother's one.
You killed Thrigvi. You are a... He had the strength of giant. He had the... You've meddled enough, outsider. You've met... He had this... He had... I never thought it would come. You killed... He had...
Okay, I guess you're a little bit broken.
He
there.
had... He had this...
No, you've meddled enough. Like, fuck you. I'm fixing things. Guess I'll do this next quest. That's another quest that's bugged. Or at least the actions I took messed with it. Moving shadows is over here. Probably want to be up high, so go here. From here, I want to go left and then right. And follow the path left. Then, yeah, follow the path. Don't be cheeky about it, just follow the path. It's fine. Don't need to keep constantly finding a way to jump around. Argeritic Shrine, huh? Why do I... Oh! Ooh, animal component. Here, have a wolf pelt. Archdruid's breeches. Okay. This is the kind of appropriate way. One thing I can do is just pop down a bonfire, level up. Another point into strength. Critical chance by 6%. Probably have like a 15% chance now or something like that. Yeah, you're right. Cave by the cliff. Ooh, Titanite. Jesus, I almost threw myself off the cliff. Hello. I'm taking your fish. And your wine. And your fish. What the fuck? Fuck. Nope. No. Wait, is it? Okay, it's all the way on the right. There we go. Why would I? There's a hole there, so maybe go up here. Glare. Those are pants. Any darkness 5% to blind it. Huh. No. I didn't mean to touch it. Just picking up shit. Oh shit. Ow.
Stop right there. I don't get many visitors. None I trust, at least. What do you want? I don't care about your name, so don't wait. Let's just say I'm someone who... You ask too much. Now, tell me why you're really here, or leave before someone...
For what? I should be looking for the quest.
Sure, I can sell you something.
Well, that just means I can dump a bunch of shit off on you. Titanium arrows. Sharpened arrow. Replies bleed.
You found me. Puska. So she still thinks it's worth fighting? I say plenty now. even when it...
Why are you helping her?
Let's just say it's a curse, no matter what the Stone Wardens claim. If someone wants to... Yes, what matters is what I can do for you, not what I can trust is... Maybe... Reversing the process isn't just physical. It's tied to the soul.
What do you need?
need? Here's the recipe. Don't take too long. And remember, don't tell anyone you've been here.
You were hiding here in a place where you can summon a skeleton mage that I fought and killed. Oh. Okay. Huh. Don't know why this exists. Oh, marker 3. Every third hit. Oh, with this weapon is a guaranteed critical hit. Oh wow. There's something you can do with that. But I'm not a crit build. Of course it needs frost shards. Okay, where the fuck is Ulf? Fucking where? There's a weird spawn spawning there. Ooh.
Who goes there? Is it you, Fusca? I'm Olaf, senior journeyman of the Stone Warden's Brotherhood. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so my knowledge of the wider world is limited. And now, so tell me, what brings you to us? If that's true, perhaps it's for the best that I won't live. The old stories about the one who claims the crown are grim. The eldest brothers say that whoever dares claim the crown and steps through the... What kind of calamity? No, I hope they're just old tales. But if not, nothing happened. This is the process. The men you see here. I know our customs may seem strange to outsiders, but I forget sometimes. It's no secret, so I'll tell you. Stone Sleep, it's the highest honor. A chance. We are the noblest of orders, forged from the strongest miners and smiths. We serve the land and its hidden treasures. We're born of the land, sustained. We've never accepted anyone who isn't dull. That said, the world's changing. We used to say, the world will end before we let outsiders into our... Don't take it personally if Darvon decides to make an exception for you. Of course she doesn't. She takes after her mother. But Fusca must understand. I know she loves me. She proves it every time she cares for this hardening bot, but my mind is made up. You won't convince me otherwise. Let me guess. I can see her pain. But I've carried my own for long enough. This isn't just about tradition. If you take this from me...
Traditions or parenthood? Traditions or parenthood? Parenthood.
What are you doing?
Well, I saved before I did this, so we'll see how that comes out. The pushing might end up doing worse, though. Might to be a good idea. What's your root spawned here?
Step.
Where is she? She's not even here. She's outside. Okay.
Yes? So, you have no... We don't have much, but please, take my mother. Everything will be fine now.
Is it really worthwhile? Oh. Oh.
Go and... Well, I hope you're thinking with your head. From where I stand, it's... Olaf had been longing for the stone sleep for a year, and you tore that half. Honestly. Though perhaps there is a way if you complete it. Go to the heart of the mountain. Not Once he began taking the giant's power for himself, so he brought the whole thing down. See, we've tried to clear it. We failed. Here, this is the song. Maybe you'll find the right... Hardly, I'll admit. But you still won't be Dalrita. And the Stone Warden Brotherhood is a brotherhood of the Dal... I won't stop. Not once in my lifetime. The Forge, and likely a pack of ice abominations. Something must have
Weaver's
quelled
ice abominations.
The Forgeborn fed our forge. And if you fail, vile things, woman-shaped, one alone couldn't bring down the Forgeborn. Hard to say what they feed on. But then by all means, if you fail, you... And don't forget to rid the place of what... Until...
I don't know if I like that ending. He's like, I'm fucking angry at you, but I feel like he's already cursed. He doesn't speak anymore. He can still talk. He's got time. I think this is probably the best choice.
Who goes? I have. Yeah, probably. The elder. No. We don't. But you. I'm glad. If I may ask. Please, I believe.
Oh shit, he became fucking full on stone. I mean, you know, I could just say, oh, I was too late, I'm so sorry. I mean, Fiska probably end up hitting me anyway, so it's fine. She'd like to be the necklace, but it's not like I'm going to be using the necklace anyway. So I think it's overall fine.
Yes? I'd feel taken... Get out of my sight! What was I thinking? Maybe one day I'll understand. But you know the worst part? I kept hoping his love for me would be stronger. Well, I'm not the first nor the last. Now leave me. And thank you. Despite everything. You're right.
Well, I mean, I probably did it the right way. She's like, oh, the necklace. It's like, you guys kind of already fucked. You wouldn't be able to talk. The shit that's done to him is probably not a really good idea, so I'll just move on.
Well met. The girl must not have been happy about it, huh? Olaf had been longing for the stones. Fusca will understand in time. You know, outsider, now that if you complete it, go to the heart of the mountain. Not once he began taking the giant.
Okay, you're doing this entire quest that I was on before. Already talked all about this. I'll try to open.
Until.
Goodbye.
Now I need to go to the stash, pull out the mucus, hand in the stuff to that one guy. Is it him? I don't remember who it is. There we go. This is the one I was looking for. I need 3 more. Tick. I wish I could sort mucus. Fresh tears. Moonshine, Wolf's Bane. Mucus. It's not cooking, right? No, it's definitely not. Put it away. Oh, what does it look like? Not in cooking. It's not in handcrafting. Oh, it looks like that. There we go. It must have passed over like 2 or 3 times.
Ah, I imagine not. If I were some magical fellow and died only... It seems my project's tougher than I thought. I only hope what... I'm a stone warden. My Ford song ought to be...
What else do you
I'm
need?
thinking... If I could balance fire, magic... But enough talk. If you come across an ice weaver...
Okay.
What?
I need to get brains. Ice Weaver brains. I probably already have this because I fought this a few times. Unless it's one of those things where it doesn't spawn until I actually need it. Bloodstone, leather, skull, heart. I think ice. Orange skin, golden maggot. Done cooking. It's probably an item that I have to go find one for. Where would an ice weaver be? Oh, 2 for 1 actually. I can do that as well. Imagine this guy's like, why do you keep jumping off the edge and keep breaking your ankles? Oh shit. There's no fucking thing out there. Damn, I'm gonna be running for a while. Oh hey, would you look at that? Was a key item. Well, just hand it in, get it over and done with, and go back to Dolph.
Yes? I'll try. The other components you brought maybe I've been fooling myself. If this armor could... I thought the Ice Weaver's brain might tie it all together. That's kind of you. But I'm no husband. My work is my life. Still, you may be right. Before you go, thank you. I guarantee...
Frozen sword. Attacks chill enemies. I feel like I could do something. Unless that was just an autosave just now, then... Let's save. Just so I don't have to keep chancing the autosaves.
Maybe I thought the... Maybe it's time I rethink. But you're not wrong. Even if I never make it. Or maybe I'll die. I don't expect someone else. I don't owe you. You've helped me more than... Before you go.
That isn't... So what's the real problem? It's like... That's not the choice. Try one more time. Say a different option this time. And this is more other options. Brain, don't give up. The road.
I've forged plenty of fine armor in my... Before you go, thank you.
You give me the
I
sword.
guarantee...
You don't actually make armor. God damn it. Okay. I would have liked it. That's depressing. Get rid of the chill's rust. Full's rust. I don't need that. Okay, so you give me the frozen sword. You only give me raw materials, which isn't bad, but also it's just raw materials, nothing else. He's meant to be the armor weapon guy. I'll just do this. My ankles. Oh, it's just down below. I thought it'd be somewhere further away, but apparently it's not. Oh, I needed the song to sing to open this door. Oh. There's 5 ice weavers total here. And I'm picking up all the food. One. Big coin purse. Nothing else here. Beef stew. Apple oatmeal. It's kind of insane that stuff is apparently well held and hasn't gone spoiled or rotten. I wrong, the chest had a lockpick in it. What the fuck? Where the fuck? Why the fuck? Where would you go to get over there? Ah, I see. Ghost strike boots. That's actually kind of good. 25% of your max mana. Dash like 4 times, and then you can use like the armor sets that have like a ton of extra damage. Those are some pretty good boots in theory. Guess the health potions are used whenever you end up scalding the shit out of your hand. To think I could have maybe missed this. Thunderstorm and Stormbringer. % chance to call down that, dealing 500%. Oh shit. And there's armor I look. Oh, damn it. Dealing 10% of your max mana is lightning damage. That's actually interesting. You could end up doing an armor build where you specifically avoid dying. Or you do die. Either or. Ow. That'd be really funny to make a build where you specifically get hit. You don't fight or anything else. You just run at people and they attack you. Oh, that's definitely something you could do.
Well met. So we felt. I truly didn't believe something. In any case, yes. The Forge Board is one of the Brotherhood's greatest generations ago. A master named Orhan grew convinced
He turned himself
the
into
other
a
brothers
golem.
sought to steal his smithing secrets. In a frenzy of paranoia, he sang a guardian into being. He did. Though they say he showed no sign, our Forgeborn is one of his final works. It's a miracle we managed to claim it. To bend its fire to our service. Now you understand why we're the offer to learn what fuels our forge. It would be the end of the Brotherhood. With... maybe. But first, we talk. Lie to me, and you can forget I ever saw you as anything close to an equal. Let alone someone honor you understand. I heard what you did in Kunakt. With their men here. Fading, and I'll admit, the last task. Now tell me, you're not alone, are you?
That's true.
No need to explain. There's more to you. Someone with a... If I were you, among the Dalrita, we have our own legends about king. That our king will return. Awaken our giants and command, and watching how you handle places thick with the cursed. But the truth is, you're handling the weirdness faster and better than anyone I've ever seen. And there's got to be a reason for that.
Okay, that part I don't
So
know.
if I'm right, and I may very well be, and that's no figure of speech.
Tell me what it is and I'll just see if we can
It's
handle it.
about our lost tribe, not Gunvalor. Many of our stone warden kin were among them, including our former
What's complicated about it?
The trouble is, not a single body has ever been found. The trail leads to the gate of the Ford Dwellers in an abandoned village.
Oh, fuck.
We sang to the stones, trying to... That tells me something far more powerful than any Dalrita blacksmith or miner. I don't know, but Mother only knows what might have happened behind this weirdness gate for it to be so fortified. Complete this task. If you achieve this, miracle, believe me, whether or not you're Dalrita, ask your inner friend for help. May Mother stop until...
Where's some trinket? For... Ooh. Where's the crafting bench? A spell to give yourself more damage reduction is certainly... Sorry, I'm thinking about the previous reward from helping Fruska. I'm still not sure if that was actually like the good enough reward for the necklace. I think for a tank build possibly, but hard to say. Where is... It's over here. I'll probably run past one, but yeah, meh. So that necklace would have been potentially useful, but also maybe not. Max health by 25%. Wait, it went from 228 to 2. Is that 25%? Really? 60 points? Well, I won't fucking say no. Michaels. Do I have to go over here? Oh, God. I gotta go over here. No. I'm gonna go to Coal Reach again. Follow the path right, but instead of going left this time, go straight right. I say straight right, but that's just stupid. Just go straight ahead. Yes. Where? What? No, I have to go right from here. Why would you leave coins? Camelot Scout Corpse. Oh yes, you had a book on you. Then that guy died in a way. No, I have to stay on the other side. To go up. Not down. Ooh. So I think... Did I go left or right? Go left. See what we get. Oh, shrine to the bear. Max health. There's not too many bears around here. What is this? All depths remain silent. Did they turn away from their giant? Clean, well lit something. A clean, well lit place. What? Why is it so crunchy? Nice gear.
Another human. Your blood. What brought you here? You're looking for the sank as if it could say, I am Kobold. Nothing but a brief. Your soul is... If you want to break free, your life is meaningless. Merely. Then my vigil in this... Good.
Thanks for your year. That's another dual knight. Increase damage dealt if the enemy is burning. If poison. Increases max stamina. Increases stamina cost by 25%. A little bit of poison and burn. Increase movement speed polar if your stamina is above 90%. Above 90%. These bits are better than what I have right now. Attack speed. That's physical damage. Increase stamina reduction, physical. Okay. Wait, what was that achievement? Kill the... Oh. Really? So the Dual Knight at 1, Dual Knight in 2, and Dual Knight in 3 are all like Knights of the Void. Well, that's weird. This place is so crunchy, though. Will Forged Band. This name regenerate all your stamina when covering from a... I don't super need this. Unyielding Sentinel and more healing. This was a fruitful endeavor. Well, there's some more armor I want to get and see if I can get anything else before I start going cosmetic route. But that was interesting. Okay, some actually very nice looking and effective armor. Not as good as Gawain stuff, but also shrine sellers. Probably shouldn't jump down there. Why would I get over there? Is that the path? So I should have gone right instead of left initially. But let me go to the mine real quick. Shrine sellers. I wonder what they sell. Nothing of note. Oh. I wonder. Nope. Can't cheese it from all the way over here. As much as I would love to. Where's me to jump? I can still, I mean... Okay. Ow. I picked up a story thing. Class will kill witch glass. 50% weaker, but lasts 1% longer. What? Why am I oohing? All the way out's over there. Mine? Oh. Hilariously, Gawain's armor set would be actually really, really good for the pickaxe only build. There's probably meant to be more enemies in here, but I kind of just ignored them. Oops. Oh, well, I could maybe probably get up there, but just... Yep, just ham-fist it. Probably don't actually need to be up here in the first place. But we'll see. Someone hiding out here? Wait. No, there's nothing here. Okay. It's just my eyesight. Wonder, they actually be more damage or less damage? They actually probably be more damage. I just don't like the swing stop that it has. Like a sword, I would expect to do that. Not an axe. An axe should just keep continuing on through, much like a hammer too. Oh, shit. Trying to hit this fucking broom shape. Been a while since the last seen a weird slime. I mean, Austin was back in the keep. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I sneezed. Probably heard that. And my sneezes are more like me shouting. Oh. Damn it. Ah. There we go. The Jetson Tankster. Pop this line. Level up. Now our point. advantage. I guess, yeah, that's what I'm building towards now. Oh, game save. I wonder where the $4 Knight's going to be, though. I'd have missed the guy. Why would you keep going up? I guess the answer is you don't. This went up far enough anyway. It's down below. There was a gate somewhere. I think I find it. Oh. That would be close near there. What I want to know is how the hell did y'all get across this? Another teleporting point. Achreta village. Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, so there are people here. Yeah, this is quite... Do I? I'm not sure. It does bring back memories, although they're rather hazy. Frenzied, even. Oh, and it's bloody cold. Why would anyone choose to live here? I mean, it's just... I like my place. Oh, me? I was supposed to meet a friend here. She made me a promise I'd visit her someday, and, well, here I am. It's just... I couldn't exactly send word ahead. Gladly. Wynn's a merchant, just like me. Maybe that's what's happened. They've all gone off to trade somewhere. I only hope she's keeping herself safe this time. When I first... She mistook a kelpie for a horse. Can you believe it? Normally, I wouldn't step between a kelpie's teeth and his next meal. Luckily, he forgot all about Wynn. Lucky for her, I mean. 5 years? 10? But you know how it goes. You mean to visit, and then keep thinking, there's something. So, anyway, has it? Oh, I may have severely underestimated, but that means... Oh, no. Oh. Well, I suppose that makes... So much time has passed. And this... Could you do me a favour? Would you be so kind as to bring me something of hers?
Hello, Trillin. I think that's what the name is.
Thank you. I'll place it with the rest of my treasures. Somewhere safe.
You know something you're selling? Oh, you have... Oh! This is new. There's all... Why do I have multiple fishing rods? Trell Anna. Okay. I will try to remember that as best as I can. Happy Turkey Day to yourself as well. But I particularly don't specifically celebrate it, but it's still happy nonetheless. Oh, I'm doing fine today. What about yourself? I'm having a okay day. Ooh. Find the door. Frozen Realm. For a house with painted doors. Ah, well. Either way, then it's probably better saying Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? Hold on. Is it Thursday? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. With painted doors. Okay, well, that's a great term when there's no doors here. Oh, you're playing Tainted Grail as well. How far along are you in the story? It's not obvious. I'm probably maybe a little bit further ahead than yourself. Maybe. I don't know. I'm at least in chapter 3. Something that would be a keepsake. Journal? Another journal. Oh no. She's been tracking the weird Fae. That's all this tells me is she tried to do something on him and he ended up putting her into a bucket. Ah, you're in right there. You're from, you're like Act 1 into Act 2. Nice. I am in Act 3, so if there are major spoilers for anything you're going to be seeing, I do apologize. And if you want to avoid them, then I do encourage you to, well, not watch, to avoid the spoilers, basically. And if you don't mind, then, yeah, well, you can keep watching. I don't mind. Ow. Bread. Though you'll probably end up seeing that I spend most of my time looting. A friend of mine calls me fondly a magpie. What the fuck was that? Thankfully, enemies cannot open doors. So I can kind of take my time on this. Learn to promise that we give a proper merchant. Keep it. Oh. She was being mean. She was trying to capture the Fae. And something better in the... Yeah, take it all because I'm a looter. You don't mind the spoilers? Then me and you both. Well, I say that, I think it only really matters on, like, the only time I ever really care about spoilers is if it's actually talking about the gameplay. Or showing the gameplay. But if it's, you know, something simple, then it's not as bad. Was that meant to be her? I think she turned into Frostbitten Warrior. Kun. The Taming Fetters. Her journal. Iron-based paint. Left to wait. And she became old. Well. That person was being very mean to our resident Fae. Well, maybe not actively being mean, but passively being mean. Have you found anything interesting lately?
Oh, I have. Well, almost. I saw it. I also found a hazelnut with a pearl inside. Funnily enough, the pearl still tasted like a hazelnut.
Then it was just a hazelnut.
I ate something. My feet were tingling. I don't know. It's a bizarre place. The people here are obsessed with They also want to fight me for no reason at all.
Oh, you are Fae.
I was called a bloody Pict, a bloody Theod, and a bloody outsider. And I only know what the last one means. But on the other hand, I did manage to sell some of my... Well, first of all, while I appreciate... You try trading for things like a firstborn child or a song that nobody's heard in hundreds of years, and then suddenly find out everything's just worth gold. How am I supposed to know what the conversion rate is? I could still trade in the traditional way, but what would I even do with a child? And I do like songs, but just listening at
You're
the
the
window of
most
a
like
tavern is
weirdly
much
practical
less
Fae I've ever
than
met, and I like this.
That's so sweet. I feel I was a terrible friend, but from now on, I'll try to be more. Oh well, the few.
Oh dear.
Are you all right? You seem a bit over. Have you eaten something off the floor?
I think you should remain
Very
yourself.
kind of you to say, but I'm not sure if myself. I've had trouble shedding my nature. Although I know, I've been pretty good at keeping it hidden. My kind are deceptive, cruel. I want to be like Wynne, or like you.
I'm flattered. I think.
Well, you should be. I've been in this realm for quite a while. And apart from, honestly, I was beginning to think I'd made a terrible mistake somewhere. And that's... Anyway, thank you for today. Here, take this.
Increasing comfort. Oh, quite death. Deals 200% backstab damage. Damn! 100 carry weight. That's the item that my friend had. I'm going to bully him and be like, I also have the item now, you stinky. Sell that. Don't need the wooden arrows. Titanium, 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 titanium. Just make sure I don't have any extra gunk. Surprisingly, I have a lot of gunk. Oh no. I'll sell you the journals. Any actual advice? Well, what difficulty are you playing on? Because right now I'm playing on the second hardest, which is veteran without the survival aspect on it. Because the difficulty will factor into it. Because if you're playing on like the more easier difficulties, or the easiest, then if you're playing on the easiest one, just enjoy your time. If you're struggling with like parrying or blocking, most likely parrying because of the rogue build, there are a pair of gloves you can get in the first keep called the parrying gloves. They're extremely good. I used them for a very, 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 very long time. There's a parrying dagger you can get as well at some point. I forget where though. If you're trying to specifically sneak, I will say that is one issue in the game where sneaking only really works the once. For example, if you're a melee build specifically, if you sneak up to an enemy and you hit them on the back, if you somehow aggro all the other enemies, you can't like re-sneak and like lose them unless you like sprint like a mile away. And more often than not, you're always stuck in combat. So raw stealth is a lot more, well, borderline almost impossible to work with. If you are doing a rogue build, you're better off looking into statuses and criticals. The basic perk tree has quite a few things in it if you were to go like the practicality and the perception tree. Critical hits, daggers, statuses. If you did want to be a little bit more thicker, you could always grab the armor section and just get the increased armor weight threshold. It makes your armor generally lighter, so you're always going to be at max dashing. I would also admittedly encourage you to dip into strength, because if you don't have carry weight or endurance, you know, if you're a magpie like me where you pick up everything possible, you're going to be constantly doing like the back and forth of putting items away, picking up new stuff, putting items away, selling items. You can obviously offset it by getting things like the peasant's back, skit, this 100 carry weight thing which requires you to be in chapter 3, and like this 125 carry weight ring, and also maybe getting lucky on like the extra little relic that gives you an extra encumbrance limits. But if you're on these difficulty, enjoy yourself first and foremost, and if you are enjoying yourself, good. That's all that really matters. When it comes to like building like the insert quotation marks best build or whatever, there is nothing wrong. Like if you're struggling to do damage, look into options that do more damage. Improve your weapons. It's going to be very expensive to do that, and ultimately what you can do if you want to grind out money is put a bunch of points into the, what is it, practicality tree. Just all the points in there. You can make origin potions later, so they're easy enough done, and it'll increase the price of like sold goods by a lot. So you could end up, you know, selling like all the junk you have for like almost 200, maybe 300% of the original price if you just put all your points into practicality. And then that would allow you to buy the materials and the upgrades you would need for crafting and the like. And also, it would also benefit your overall crafting ability, meaning that if you end up making like food and the like, it can be just better food and better armor and everything. But otherwise, just stick with perception, and if you're going to stay with like a rogue build, pick up a bow. There's a lot of bows that are very strong. Kind of makes me a little bit jealous that I can't actually really natively use many bows myself, but it's fine. Also, don't be afraid to do multiple runs. But there's something here. Don't be afraid to like just play the quests and just make the decisions that you made. If you don't get the right ones or the ones that are like not beneficial, just do another run later. Do a different build. It's fine. And also, there's New Game Plus, so you can take the character you have already, go into New Game Plus. The game will get a little bit harder, but you'll still end up, you know, being a lot stronger than you were. You know, you might lose your like key items, but that you'll keep all your armor. Like, if I were to New Game Plus, I'd keep all this. I wouldn't lose it. It might take a little bit of a hit on regards to the overall like armor scaling and everything. Like, it might be dropped down to like the base value and the like. But nothing stops you from just upgrading it again, just grinding out money and being like, well, there you go. There's 100,000. But I'm done. Seems like levels are also effectively infinite too, I think. I'm not too sure what the actual like level max is, because armor and everything else as well can also go up to, you know, 99 beyond. And if you end up making an armor piece have like 100 defense, you don't take damage anymore. Or at least if you have like, you know, armor 100% here, that means all damage you take will be reduced to 0.
The frost crept into my veins. Now even my blood rings like ice when I move. They said the Queen would come with gifts.
Oh, okay. There are several daggers later as well that whenever you get them will be very fun to use. Because there's a point like where you're part. Oh my god, you scared me.
They said the Queen would come. My bones, my fingers snapped.
I didn't know if there was a max level or not. I most was just kind of guesstimating because of the way it was balanced. So effectively, you can just get all the perk trees, all the abilities, all the levels and everything if you just keep playing. There wouldn't be anything wrong with that either. Ow. Because, you know, the first time you go through it, you'll probably be playing, trying to get all the story and everything. Do options that are more like youth-centered. Not you, but like, you know, you, the player. 300, goddamn. At that point, they probably have all the perks. What else would you use the perks for? Unless there's like an infinite scaling perk tree where you keep just putting points into it.
It's so cold. I should not have doubted. The Queen of Winter. The Veiled One. Kailach. She watched over us.
Kailach.
Blessed us with so many. We betrayed her. I was once Shauna, priestess of Kailach.
Is that the
keeper of the
giant?
herd? But now I am no one. I ruined. The days grew colder. The nights darker. We once lived it. Not even swine dared tread where we roamed. Shielded by... But then the animals vanished. Now I see. The sacred herd. The weird deers of the Veiled One.
Tide Piercer.
They were mine, but they belonged to the god. I saw their blood staining.
Sorry, hold on, I'm reading this.
Understood the meaning. Let the snow covered.
Tide Piercer has a... This one. Yeah, Tide Piercer. Fun fact, if you go into chapter 2. Pardon me, I just sneezed. If you go into chapter 2, there is a different weapon that you can also get that is what I would call a brother weapon to the weapon, called Sunfire Short Sword. Now, I've cosmetically made them look different because they look cooler. Trust me, they're worthwhile investing in if you want to use them. Like, they are very fun to use. And I would encourage you to use it if you can get the stats. Or if you at least want to. In fact, there's no reason to not spread out your stats a little bit, where you get like 6 in almost every stat. And then just start hyper-focusing on like your main stats. Because most stuff gives you benefits that you can use. I think the only thing that is like is your spirituality. Because that's like a magic only type of thing. But everything else has a benefit. Siege bow. Max 7 by 20, sound duration by 20, decreases movement speed multiplier by 50. Why would I ever want to use this? I mean, I know it does more damage than this bow. Or does it? Oh yeah, it does a ton more damage. Oh my god, it does so much more. That depresses me. Oh, I had to fight to hear where that is. What the fuck? That's an easier path down. But yeah, for me personally, I would just encourage you to build whatever you think is fun and enjoy it. If you're struggling with something or whatever, you can always just use an order potion to reset your levels and just rethink about where you're putting your points. Don't talk to me. Exactly. You get also with Jurts, you get a +10 for inventory space. I'd almost argue that endurance is one of the better ones because it's extra health, more stamina, and more encumbrance. Like, I feel like endurance is the one stat that everyone should have. Strength, it helps. It's not the most important one, but it helps. Because strength ends up basically being a very, very good thing to have if you're a stealth character. Because, I mean, if you're using daggers, you're going to be doing melee damage. If you're using a bow, then you would use dexterity for range. Spirituality is the only one that's like a because even in dexterity you have attack speed and noise invisibility, so it kind of works. Practicality works and everything, and perception is just your crit damage. So all these here things have like a benefit. Except for spirituality. But there are items that make you use your mana, which is always a nice thing. So having a little bit in it is nice, I think. I could be completely wrong though.
I walked until my toes broke. Didn't feel a thing. The snow was bright. The snow.
So the Ochler all disappeared because of that thing there. Frozen sword +1. I already have a frozen sword. I guess I could dual wield them. Yeah, it's not my build though. I mean, yes, I do have these here, but that's also because I want to. Okay, Loki, you look kind of cool.
Who dares to stand before the Queen of Winter?
You don't sound very cool though.
Let me have a look at you. Your soul is strong. Nothing like those mewling weaklings. Have you come?
How about for no one?
You reek of suck. Don't mistake me for your pathetic.
You're not my goddess.
Ah, I see you were never taught manners. I am going to need that breath to leave this place.
I wonder if I could have said, oops. Damn, I must have crit. No. Please tell me I have save. I want to go back and try and loot her body. Damn it. Ah. I think this is the last time I had a save that was on its own. Stupid fucking stupid portals. siege bow. Okay. There's nothing else really over there. And yeah, also don't be afraid to save scope. There's like really no reason not to. Elisa? I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, wait. She should have side quests, but it depends. Like, do you have a current quest for her that says to give her time? I was up here talking to you. You're just like, oh, my toes are cold. Because I'm assuming this is the one where she stayed in the Horns of the South. Okay, now I'm gonna save. I don't know what choices you might have chosen.
Who dare? You're so.
I apologize.
That's better. Those weak fools. But a few years of harsh wind and biting frost was all it took for them to turn away from me. They were not worthy.
Yeah, there is always NG+. And if need be, it's actually surprisingly easy to rush your way through the main story. Obviously, there are different endings, so if you want to get a different ending from whatever the base one is for just rushing through the game is, you would need to take a little bit of steps around.
I entrusted them with the herd for safekeeping, and yet they failed even in that simple, ungrateful. They were chosen by the Queen of Wind. I turned their faithless hearts to ice.
Or, you know, you could also start another character. That's what I've done.
Veins. Now they know true cold. They swallowed it, became ice. I am patient, like a frozen river is. I have always known I would be free. Rejoice, mortal, for you shall be.
Ah. No. I can't parry that spell. But I can't parry that. Come on. Reposition your... Did you just steal mana? That's not very nice. Okay, come away from the door. I can't parry that. Or can I? Oh, get out of the fucking door. I stand near you, will you, like... Oh! There we go, this is what I wanted. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Give me your shit. Really, did you have nothing new? You didn't. You only had the Sapphire Weave. You suck. This place sucks. Oh, I guess I got the siege bow or something, whatever it is. So it's something at least. Not that I intend on using it. But yeah, don't ever get super stuck on the missing quests or anything. You have New Game Plus. It's pretty quick to get
like
through the main game
All-Mother,
too.
The Morrigan and the Stagfather, yes. but there were many others as well.
Yeah, most of them are probably Fae, though.
It feels like we once had a god or godling for every little thing. I suppose that kind of faith faded with time. Maybe people stopped needing gods for their small troubles when every problem began to feel larger than life. I used to follow the beliefs of my clan, but I abandoned them long ago. I'm not one for blind, mindless faith. After that, I believed in ideas, in people. I believed anything could be achieved if you put your mind to it, especially on Avalon. Now, I'm not sure what I believe in anymore. I'd rather not talk about it any further.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Let's start from the cheapest. 10, 25, 15. Gem of carrying. Ooh. 20. And 25. I didn't get anything amazing. Well, I mean, I've explored, I think, most of this area. I was down around here. Let me just double check. It's very, very easy to miss things if you don't just look around. Also, one worry that, you know, someone might say, if you move to new areas or whatever, the only thing that would be unrepeatable or undoable, for that run at least, is main quests, or quests that relate to the main quest. I don't think Elisa's tied to the main quest, so it should be fine. But there are certain quests that, like, if you don't do them and instead you rush for the main quest, you'll if you don't do them and you instead do like the main quest, then you will miss out on them. It's not that big of an issue, but you know, something to be aware of. And sometimes quests have splitting paths in regards to like what you end up getting as a result. So experiment. Do things differently. Okay, so there really wasn't anything else extra except for discovering that the Dariata totems you can pray at and heal. Am I lost? Yes. I'm trying to get out. Oh, it's over here. Let me sell you things. Prisoner +1. Damage increase of like 4 points, so it's nice to have that reference point. Stormbringer. Poison gladiuses are just normal swords. Spearing, composite bow. Wait, who wanted to know this question? Was it Davnir? Or was it someone else? It was Davnir. Also, if you ever are doing quests and you're about to come to a result where you feel like you have to make a choice, save. Speaking of, take my own goddamn advice.
You've returned. What? The legend was true. Incredible. Please accept my apologies, my lord. I never intended to put you in danger.
I believe he's speaking to me. Allow me to respond.
What's up, Arthur?
So, you tried to dispose of my friend here. Is this the famed honor of the Del Rita?
My lord, I would never wish
Sorry, you're blinding my eyes right now.
or your vessel. I only sought to be certain it was truly you before sharing our Brotherhood's most guarded secret. Believe me, my lord, you won't be disappointed. This could be the very weapon you need upon your return. The Stone Warden Brotherhood has always remained loyal to you, as sworn by Ephraim the First, who had the honor of knowing you.
Ephraim. I remember him well. A loyal warrior, a wise man. I'm glad he founded the Stone Warden Brotherhood. Then, Darvan, grant us knowledge of this secret.
Of course, my lord. You need only walk the Jarl's path. At its end, you'll find the chamber where we guard our greatest weapon.
Then lead on. Let us walk the path.
Yes, my king. I shall await you at the entrance. When you're ready, I'll open the way.
Wasn't expecting fucking Arthur to show up himself. Did you see that? Nope, apparently not. Well, I guess you didn't see it. Huh, okay. I thought you would at least comment like, was that King Arthur that I just saw? No, that's not why I don't want to. Conquered Scars. Here we go. Where the fuck is that? Ugh. Okay, I can teleport here. Time to go break my ankles again. Ow. Wait. I swear I was already here. I came through this fucking door. Or am I insane? No, I swear I came through this door. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I didn't. I ignored this area. I could have gone in here at any point in time. And just been like, yoink. It's like, you were already in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Straight up just a door. That's death. That's also death.
You're here, my king. And you, friend of our brotherhood. Beyond these doors lies what you've been searching for. I trust.
What have I been searching for? I'm just here to join the Brotherhood, goddammit.
Here. This is the song that'll grant you passage. I know the door will yield before you. A great power, thankfully tamed. A meeting I can tell you no more. I wouldn't dare. And I know what it demands. No brother chooses alone.
He said something and I clicked away and maybe skipped the goddamn one dialogue I was going to read. God damn it. What, is it a knight? Is it... That's not the right choice, but I'm going to go this way. Also, don't be afraid to combine 3 cheeses to make the cheese ball doom. Legitimately one of the best foods in the game. What the fuck's that? Is that the Weaver? No, it's 4 dwellers. I think they're supposed to be saying something, but they're not. Do this, you grant the Stormwatcher Brotherhood. Oh, you've been here since the beginning. I knew the gods to grant us a voice, but we were interrupted and forced to flee to the mountains. That's where we met Ephraim, the one who didn't raise a fist against us. He wanted to speak with us. What do you need? We want to be free. Please expand the space that confines us, remove the chains that bind us, only then can we leave this place. He will make no promises. He will make no more promises to humankind. You will have to trust us as we trusted you centuries ago. Need more time to think. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Devnir. Real fucking quick.
Well then. I won't argue with you. But without it, the Stone Wardens would crumble. I don't need to tell you how important weird... Every brother of the Stone Wardens knows. But none of us, however, have mastered the weirdness well enough to break their chains. I want their knowledge to stay with us. Through touch. Those who prove they receive, well, over time, they're granted the gift of slipping into the... Why does that surprise you? The body turns to stone, but the mind, that is... I trust that with the King's advice.
I guess I could just free them. I mean, why not? Yeah, Goopy.
So, mortal.
Oh, now they're talking.
What is your decision?
No more promises. Set us free.
Silence, brother. That can be arranged. You know it. You must understand, mortal. Ephraim the First.
He preferred chains over trusting the Avalonians.
Go now, mortal. Let us finally...
Okay, but how do I do that? What, do I smack them? Yup. Oh, okay, you're not... cannot return to source. Battle 4. Oh. Well, that wasn't very hard. The fuck is this?
You're here. I heard there was a battle, but those liars, Mother be my witness. Praise Mother, and to you, great thanks to you, the Brotherhood in... I'll notify the brothers to focus all our efforts on forging weapons. Thank you. It is an honor to welcome you to the stone. Should you ever need anything, you'll find...
Oh. I'm one of them? Oh. I have to craft it. You motherfuckers. Okay, well, that's fine. So, that's a good enough option, I guess. The Stoneborn stay, they put the knowledge back. The Stone Dream is the reason. Ugh. Okay, that's kind of dark. I'll just close this door. I'm no animal. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Yes, I definitely ignored this originally. Oh, it makes me wonder if we glitch through the door to, Oh, and this is where you would go up. Or something. Go up here. Don't break my ankles, please. There's something here. Oh, it's a shrine. Ooh, 5 damage. Bear pelt. Is that the fucking thing I've been looking for the entire time? Oh, possibly. Oh, this is the Thoy talking to me.
Greetings, Walker in the Weirdness. Your presence heralds the end of our vigil. Skuld sees the weirdness flowing through you. He is impressed. He offers his help and counsel. A swirl of colors surrounds your soul. It's a beautiful sight.
Almost prismatic.
The Thoid tribe longs to dream Mother's dream. It is our greatest desire, our deepest happiness. Mother told Senja, Skuld's sister, when the one who walks in the weirdness arrives, then your time will come, my children. You will fall into the sleep, and we will be together forever.
Not about 9 times
Everyone
soon.
aids Senja in her dreaming, except Chieftain Ingvi and your humble servant, Skuld. Because of this, Mother's grace flows upon us. Yes, Walker in the Wind. May Mother's light shine. Mother is everywhere. You can see her image.
Is that Mother
there,
or
towering
Fjell
over
Mother?
our
I mean, they're supposed to be the same names, or is it the Mother
We
Mother?
long to surrender to her. Skuld is not worthy to reveal if Chieftain Ingvi decides to tell the Walker.
Receiving damage increases the damage of your next attack by the percentage of health lost from that damage. Time makes them 20%. Makes them as attacking enemy also makes them deal 20% of your armor value as damage back to you. Receiving damage has to deal 50. Oh shit, that's expensive. Costs cobwebs to make that. That's probably all the way down here now. Heals you for 50% less damage over 8 seconds. Oh, that's very interesting. Do they have a weapon too? No, seems to be just armor. So worth it. Hard to say. Hold on, let me go to handcrafting real quick and just make a ton of no. No, I shouldn't. We'll hold off on that. But we are going to call it there. We are going to raid out on Twitch if possible. On the YouTube side, we are going to call it. But thank you as always for everyone coming in and giving things a little gander. But until then, I will see you all next time.